Hey all you cool cats out there, welcome back to Zeppelin's Dojo. Today we are looking at Studio Series Optimus Prime Devastation. This is from the video game Devastation. We are looking at a cartoon accurate cel shaded windows with really nice bright colors and really great articulation. This is a really scaled down, smaller, skinnier, blocky version of Optimus Prime. If you're used to seeing larger Optimus Prime figures, this one is definitely a miniature version that can do a whole lot and is fun to pose around. The only QC problem I came across was the ankle joint. It's a lot loose, but it still can hold up. I did find another one of these at the store, but the face paint was defected. So I passed on that one and got this one. I would have really loved to see a better butterfly joint other than the arms going back. I know that's due to transformation, but it would have been great to somehow pull out the joints and make his arms go more forward, similar to the 86 Optimus Prime toy. But I was surprised that the chest opened up to reveal the Matrix, and that's still a cool feature that I'm glad they kept with this Optimus Prime. The Matrix is not painted, but you could still see the details perfectly fine, and it fits right into his fist that you can peg into and make a lot of cool posing for photos. And I had a lot of fun with posing this Optimus Prime holding the leadership matrix of leadership, and due to transformation his head can look up if you detach it, and I thought that was pretty neat. I do kind of like this light gray, almost white color for his legs. I do like how it's a little off color white, maybe like an eggshell. It works really well. You don't have to worry about yellowing, hopefully, but it does stand out. And here I brought out some of my Optimus Prime's figures, and with this behemoth with the very loose legs, you could see just how much smaller this Optimus Prime figure is. I got him alongside the Earthrise one and the Studio Series Bumblebee Optimus Prime. The Earthrise blaster does fit in this Studio Series Devastation Optimus Prime and looks way better with the blaster, in my opinion. I still have a lot of fun transforming the Earthrise Optimus Prime figure. It's still up there in my most favorite transformations. This new Optimus Prime has some cool transforming techniques, but I still prefer the Earthrise. It's a lot more fun, a lot more complex, but I do appreciate the simplicity of this new Devastation Optimus Prime. I love the blocky design. I mean, you don't have to get too detailed when it comes to acknowledging the cartoon or the much appreciated Devastation game model design. I am very curious to see what else they come up with from the Devastation game. Some of the characters will have to be a lot more smaller, of course, but a Megatron would be so stoked. I'd be so stoked to see a Megatron alongside with this Optimus Prime. Since they're coming out with the 86 Devastator, this would go really well with him. If scale-wise, the Devastator will be towering over this Optimus Prime, so that would be great. The size of this truck mode is pretty small. It's cool, but I would have liked to see it maybe just a little bit wider. It's just a little off being this small. But I still like it. I still think it's worth picking up. The cartoon aesthetic is there. It's gonna look really cool if they keep on with this series of Devastation characters. Really looking forward to seeing some of the Decepticons in this series. But yeah, it's another Optimus Prime, and if you want to have a collection of the Devastation game figures, this one has to be in it, and it is fun to play with. So I say it's a thumbs up.